Hello friends, welcome to my channel Z Network Lessons. This is Zubair Altaf Qureshi, and in this video I'll be showing you guys how to install the GNS3 in your Windows PC. And actually GNS3 works on the server and client architecture. So you have the GNS3 application, that is the client, and then you have the GNS3 VM, that is your server. The recommended way is to use the GNS3 VM. I will be also recording a video where I will show you how to install the GNS3 VM and then integrate it with the GNS3 client. But you can run the GNS3 client as an individually as well, if you don't have that much of resources on your PC, desktop, laptop, whatever. So in this video I'll show you how to install the GNS3 on your Windows PC, right? So you go to this website GNS3, download GNS3, and this is a free software. So you will go to this website and then you have versions for your Windows, your Mac, your Linux. So I will go and download the Windows version, right? For this you have to log in as your with the email account you have, but if you don't have, you can just go and create a free one, right? So let me log in with my account. I will pause my video. Okay, so I've successfully logged in as the with my Gmail account. So I'll click and download now on this link. So once you click on the download, okay, this software should start downloading, and so now wait for the download to complete, and then it will also give you an option to download the GNS3 VM here, right? So yeah, I can click here and it will point me to the GNS3 VMs. So I'll cover this in the next video. Okay, so let it be like this. So I can see that the GNS3 has been downloaded. I will go to my downloads folder and start installing this. Let me just minimize this, and yeah, so click yes. So for the settings, I would suggest you to keep the default settings. So here you can see it will install the GNS3 VM as well. You have the option to do it here also. If you want the web client, you can do it here also. That will you will be able to use through the HTTP or HTTPS on the browser. But I'll click next. You can change the directory there, but I'll keep the default directory. And yeah, so let's wait for the installation to be completed. But make sure when you go for the GNS3 VM, you should have the GNS3 client and the VM of the same version. That is the requirement there. So that's a gotcha there. So yeah, so it will prompt you to install the WinPCap to capture the traffic, right, if you want. So just install it, and and also it will prompt you to install the Wireshark. Yeah, that is the next one, and it doesn't this package will not contain the Wireshark though, so it will go and download it through the internet. So make sure that you have a proper internet connection. I actually have it, but let me check. It should be working because I can see my internet browser is working. So let me try once again. Retry here. This should connect to the Wireshark server and download the software online. So make sure that you have enough data in your account so that this goes to the server and downloads. So this is a silent installation because it downloads while you are installing the GNS3 line. It's not a mandatory thing to download the Wireshark. Without Wireshark also this will work, but yeah, if you will want to learn the packet flow, then this is a great tool to use while you are doing the labs. Okay, so if this time also it's not going to install, then I'll cancel this. I don't need it. Downloading, retry. No, I don't want to download it. I will do it later. So next install. Hopefully you guys will not face this because I'm running this on VM, so maybe that is the issue. So it will go and download the solar putty. I want to download the what do you say, .NET framework, so that is also required. Okay, let me see. This is which one do you want to install? The .NET framework version now. Yes, .NET framework version 4.6.2. okay, so I can go and manually download this from the Microsoft. So .NET framework version 4.6.2, right? That was the one, this one. And let me check the, yeah, 4.6.2. so I'll go to the official site of the Microsoft and can download this from here. So yeah, I can see it's here. Let me install. Yes, so let's wait for this. Minimize for the time being. Extracting. Once this is extracted, this will be uninstalled. So I have to agree with the terms and conditions, and it will download the Windows, this .NET framework, and then yes. Okay, do you want setup to close your programs? I would say no for the time being, because I have to again I need Solar Putty. You can use Solar Putty or you can use Putty only, but yeah, Solar Putty looks good instead of, you have multiple, depends on you what you like. People use Secure CRT as well, people use Xterm, Terraterm, many softwares are there for Telnet and SSH. Okay, let's wait for the installation to complete. Until then, I will go and pause my video. Okay guys, so the installation for the .NET framework is completed. So here it asks you for the the free version of your standard tools of your SolarWinds. If you want to use, select yes. If don't want to use, click no, like I am doing. Next, you have to click finish, and it will open up the welcome page. This should work if your internet is working fine, but I am having issues with my, I don't know, because of the VM. Anyways, so now because the checkbox was selected, so the GNS3 should start, and yeah, this is here. So it's asking me to run appliance on the virtual server or on the local machine. So I'll click cancel here because I'm not planning to add any iOS images here or any devices here. So I'll just demonstrate to you in this local server machine. So you can see that, you can see the summary and the servers. You have one server already there. When you add the Gns3 Vm, you will see the second server there. So I'll name this project as test, and I'll add this one VPC and this second VPC, and then I will add a switch here, and then so I can go and change the symbol. Right click, and I want to change the symbol, right? I will give it a circle. Wait a second, I will here type as client, so I want this as the client, so like this, and also this one, affinity circle, client. You can choose according to your wish. I like this one, so I'm going with this one. So I will again change the symbol. So here is the switch. Okay. So you can do this here, apply. Okay. So now I will go and connect this to with the Ethernet 0 and the 0 here, and from here 1 to 0, right? So in order to run the console, first of all I need to start the PCs. Start, right click start. So this you cannot configure. It is you cannot configure via CLI. You can do it like this. Anyways, just click there, and I need the console. I can double click, or I can say also right click here. I can also say right click in console. It's your wish. So double click like this. So there is, I think my Solar Putty was not installed. Yeah, so that's why it's running the putty. Anyways, in your case you will get the Solar Putty, or you can go with this, the putty only. So I will click on this, and I will open both the PCs, right? So PC1 should be here, enter a couple of times. Yeah, so I'll add the IP of 10.1.1.1 with the subnet mask of /24 on this, and it will check for the duplication. Here also IP 10.1.1.2 2 and a subnet mask of /24, enter. Now if everything is working fine, I should be able to ping the PC on the other side, which is on the same subnet, and yes, this is working great. So guys, this is it, and I will be creating more videos where I will show you how to add the other Cisco devices on the GNS3. So stay tuned and stay connected, and please don't forget to share, subscribe, like my channel as much as possible. Thank you guys. Bye bye.